Welcome back. Our final story takes us to Pier G, where you'll find some very large triangle-shaped buildings. Inside those sheds is an energy source counted on by people all over the world. Delivering that fuel used to be a dirty business, but not anymore at the Port of Long Beach.
You see the maze of blue tunnels weaving through the air, connecting large, windowless buildings right to ships on dock. But what you may not know is that the black, slightly moist ash inside this self-enclosed system is one of the largest dry bulk exports here at the Port of Long Beach. This black, oily substance is called petroleum coke, or pet coke. It's a byproduct of the oil refining process. Every day, local refineries that distill gasoline, jet fuel, kerosene, and other fuels from crude oil end up with tons of this leftover, solid high-carbon material. But unlike many substances that simply need to be disposed of, this pet coke has a strong resale value, as it can also be burned as fuel. While it's not used in the U.S. today, it is a key source of energy throughout the world. And Metroports has been helping companies like Oxbow export this commodity for over 50 years.
Behind me is a typical Panamax vessel that we load here. This one is actually taking 44,000 tons. The coke is coming from the buildings inside the terminal, and we take the petroleum coke via conveyor belts which come out to the dock, and it goes through the ship loader you see behind me and then down a telescoping chute into the ship. We're loading right now, we're loading around 2,500 tons per hour. And as you can see, it's pretty much dust-free. We have all the dust suppression systems running, and we're just topping off the hatch, ready for the vessel to depart. We run a water truck almost continuously every day. We put the recycled water onto the dock, and that's followed by a mechanical sweeper truck that just follows that round and just keeps the dock clean.
In the 1990s and before, there was black ash piled on the docks. Winds blew the dust everywhere, and workers handled the material directly. Today, this 5-mile maze is all controlled by the push of a button.
Here we see the operator. He has a small remote control system that operates all the conveyors right back to the barns where the coke is fed out. Inside the building is a tunnel that runs the entire length of the building. And every 20 to 30 feet, there is what's called a drawdown that an individual will open and feed the coke out onto the belt conveyor. The belt conveyor then takes it out to the ship loader.
The pet coke that is being fed into this ship is coming from a shed about 1,100 feet away. Metroports currently services 8 different buildings, loading more than 800,000 tons of product each month and serving more than 130 ships a year. Doing it quickly and efficiently is the name of the game.
That's going to do it for this edition, and I'd like to thank the folks at Ability Trimodal Transportation Services for hosting us today. If you want to keep up with the latest news and information, don't forget to check out POLB.com. And for past episodes of the show, go to POLB.com/Pulse. I'm Sean Horish. Thanks for watching Pulse to the Port.